I ruined. Well, I ruined all the plants, didn't I?
Well, it wasn't you, was it? It was both of us.
Well, I did say to you, "Do you want to check what I've done on the laptop?" And you said no.
Yeah, but it's all learning. It doesn't
You
matter.
did get the opportunity.
It doesn't matter. Um,
Oh,
so the
I'm pressing wrong buttons now.
so the water is still a bit hot. I don't think these radiators are actually doing anything, but I don't know if I don't know if it's the right radiators. I'm never too sure. Um,
What are you trying
so
to do?
well, trying to cool the water down. My thinking was we could leak some heat into the greenhouse and have the greenhouse's cooling, cool the room. But it's not working the way I thought it was gonna. But it don't matter. Um, if we just
I
get
gave
some,
you the opportunity to check the code in.
I'm not
You said
pointing
no.
fingers. It doesn't matter.
Just saying.
It's all learning. It's fine. Um, the easiest way of cooling the so we can still drink, which is good. We just can't. The plants don't grow. They don't like it. Um, so my thinking is, well, I mean, an easy way of fixing it would be to set. So by default, the ice crusher, when you put ice water in there, will only produce water once it gets to 20 degrees. So if you point your tablet at the ice crusher, you'll see it's currently 15. Um, what you can do with the ice crusher is you can set it to crush the ice at a lower temperature, to say like 0. So then it'll crush the ice almost instantly. Well, somewhat instantly. If we can get some colder water in there, it might help cool
Don't
the.
that cause problems with like pipes and stuff though being that cold?
Well, it's going to be cold, but then it's going to mix with other hot anyway.
What's the highest temperature we can drink?
Well, we can drink this now apparently. It's just let you drink that bottle, isn't it? So this temperature is fine, and it looks like those radiators are actually working now. To be fair, um, it's just a bit slow. So I'm thinking if we go and get some ice water.
With what temperature do plants need?
Well, I don't know. That potato's going to die. Um, I would say. Oh, you're so rude.
Put my fingers
Um,
up at you if I could, but it don't let me.
so if we go and get a couple of sacks of ice water, and we'll quickly just write a colder temperature to the ice crusher and see if we can just force the temperature down a little bit. And then we can start planting crops again. We need
You're going
to,
outside?
yeah, need ice water. We've got our glasses, so it shouldn't take us long either.
I don't go outside.
That's real life, darling. This is game.
What's the difference?
It's two completely different things, surprisingly.
Oh, oh, fucking! I've got the wrong thing in my glasses. Oh,
Oh, bloody
luckily, I've
idiot.
kept it on me.
I've just started mining and then backed off, panicking that I was going to get sucked into the ground, and then realised I'm on the wrong planet.
What am I going for?
H2O.
Colour?
It's kind of like a pale blue. So I've just got
Why
myself
can't I see any?
3.5 stacks. You just got to find it. Um, we might not need that much, especially if we're going to bring the
Oh
temperature
man,
right down.
my batteries. Oh, I'm not prepared for this.
Wow, what's up?
Batteries. Go on, just swapping it out.
Oh, I can see some.
How much do we need, sorry?
Probably not that much, and I've just found a second ore vein of it. So if you want, you don't have to worry about it. But if you wanted to go get some volatile and
Well, I'm
oxide,
already here now, getting it.
okay. Well, once you've got the bit of what you're doing, grab some oxide and some volatile, because we need to keep our fuel up. I mean, to be honest, the water production, as we already discussed, isn't really an issue on Mars anyway. But
What is follow? Oh, I can't remember. What's?
volatile is it's pink.
Oh yeah, I've got some.
Not no, sorry, pink is Fe. Volatile. Oh, it's X. It's red.
Oh yeah, got some.
Where's my hole?
Why did you get sucked into the floor in your other one?
Because the pressure. So when you're mining, whatever you mine out has to fill with the atmosphere from Mars, and the pressure on Venus is so high that it's going from like vacuum to 200, well, above 200 kPa. It's just a massive pressure difference, so it causes like a bit of a gush.
But there were people in your comments that said that you should have just been able to stand still.
Yeah, and I
But
think they're
sure, it
right.
weren't a user error.
No, there is a danger of being sucked in, 100%. But the people who said obviously stand still, I think they're right, because I was editing my video recently, and I noticed that I was still wasn't getting sucked in. But you've got to be stood on like perfectly flat terrain or a frame. If it's at a slope even slightly, then it'll move you.
I think I'm full.
Yeah.
But
So
I didn't get any of the second thing you told me. I've only got
bit of volatile.
water. Got loads of volatile.
Yeah, that's fine. Oxyde's easy anyway, and soon we'll be producing our own oxygen.
How?
Because once we get our plant back up and running,
Oh.
they'll be doing their thing. Right, how are we looking on temperature in here? 57.6, so it's going down, definitely going down. Well, that's a shame. Oops, wrong button.
You're already inside?
Yeah, I'm in the greenhouse. Oh, you fucked hard. It has to go down. I don't want it to go down. Okay.
What are you about?
I'm just trying to. So we're gonna write to the ice crusher. And we're gonna change the setting so that it'll crush ice at a colder temperature. The problem is the logic's on the back of it. And with how I've put the pipes, I can't put the cable there, so I'm just gonna rejig pipes a little bit.
I can't remember. Why does this turn on? What's this for?
Excuse me, that's the cooling for the room.
It's not warm in here, is it? It's only 31.
31's hot. And the reason it's so hot in here is because our water is dripping heat into the room. That cooling isn't keeping up. But it was a drastic amount of temperature, so this shouldn't happen anymore.
My fault.
Stop taking blame. And help me with this pipe.
I don't know what you're
Oh,
doing.
hang on, have you got the pipe glasses?
Yeah.
Oh, can I borrow your chit? I'll swap you.
It's somewhere. Hold on.
Isn't it on your face? Oh yeah, I've just dropped the other chip behind you.
Well, I don't need the other chip. I've got my chip.
Oh, okay, well.
I've got an scanning chip.
Oh, I didn't realize you had it on you, I apologise.
Oh, we've just been out.
Right,
This
one
is how I
second.
know you don't listen to me.
Love, don't. I'm trying to do things.
No, what? You only chucked it at you?
Yeah, but now. Why is it so dark? Oh, I ain't got my suit on. I'm not doing anything too special here. I'm literally just moving some pipe so we can cable up behind the ice crusher. Or trying to, anyway. So if we do that. Do that. Oh, we got a storm.
What are you doing?
I'm just rejigging pipes.
For what purpose?
Because I
What
just said we
reason?
need to plug in the ice crusher
Into what?
into the network. I'm just trying to figure out how best to do it.
Oh, where's the network cable?
So basically, we've got the power side on this side,
Hmm.
but there's a port on the back of the ice crusher as well.
There it is. Can't you just run a straight one now?
Well, yeah, we should be able to now. We should be able to run it up and thingy. I was just messing with, because there was a pipe in the way, we couldn't do it. But if I just connect that like that, and I've also ended up with, no, I haven't. Oh, I ended up with spare pipe, but that needs to go there. Okay. So, you know, on the chip that we've got upstairs in this room,
Yeah.
if you want to, have you got the laptop still?
Yeah.
Right, so what we need to do on that chip is, if you have a look at Ice Crusher in your Stationpedia, you will see that there is, I can't remember which one it is, I think it's just the setting. Yeah, I think the setting on the Ice Crusher is the temperature at which it'll crush. So we just want to set that to...
Storm's loud, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, turn these glasses off because it's doing mine nothing. There we go. Where's my chip gone? Oh, it's there. You... We'll just leave that in here for now. And then not remember that it's in here and... Yeah, never find it again. So, you can just put this at the top of the code because it only needs to be like a one-time thing.
So do I need to alias it?
You will need to alias it, yes.
Well, that is going to be a problem.
Why is that?
We're using all 6 pins.
Just define it then. And we'll just batch right to it. Because we can delete the code afterwards anyway. Why has this water gone back up in temperature?
What we're calling it?
It's Ice Crusher. It doesn't matter because we can delete it afterwards. Just call it whatever you want. It's the only Ice Crusher on the network. I don't understand why that's got hot again.
Well, what's happening in the other room now? Is that working?
I'll go and check. It was working. Well, I can't check. You got the laptop.
Right, so I've defined it. What am I doing?
So even before you start, you just want to save batch to the Ice Crusher.
That's just SB.
Yes.
Device hash.
Is your Ice Crusher, whatever you've called it.
Logic type.
The setting.
And the R number.
So it doesn't have to be registered. This can be what we want to write to it. So it works in Kelvin. So obviously it's 273. So set it to like 276. That'll be like 3 degrees. Oh, something's wrong. Our water is getting hotter. But I don't understand why.
Right, so I've done it, but I don't know if that's going to work on it. Not going to check.
Nope, we're fine.
You said this last time.
Yes,
you are in the mess.
and we'll learn from it. It's fine. And we'll find out if it's going to work anyway in a second.
Why?
Well, because it'll crush the ice quite quickly, I think. Right, have you exported it into it?
Yeah.
So you can see there, the temperature of the ice, look, it crushed that so quickly. And we've just shaved off like 5 degrees of our water. So that's how you know it's working, and it shouldn't go below 3 degrees. Where are you? Are you up there still?
Oh man, can't figure out which of these is the right fucking one.
Darling, can you go into the other room? Can you just go and turn off the automation for a second?
If you put these down, please.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
What am I doing?
The automation that's doing the water. Just turn it off, or go and have a look at what's happening.
Oh my god, I can't see shit.
Because for some reason it's getting hot. And I don't know why.
It says it's at 40 degrees in this tank in there.
It should be coming down.
Yeah, 39.
But we must be injecting hot water into it somehow because the temperature was going up. So currently we're at 37.7, yeah? Is that what you got in there?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's fine. So remember 37.7. Did I have another spare potato? I thought I did.
Well, your liquid pump isn't on, so no water's being pushed through at the moment.
Nothing yet, so you should see the water cooling down in the pipe before the pump.
Oh, there's floor. I can't see nothing.
Oh, pull the flow up.
Oh, mate, it's 197 degrees in this room.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not good. Although it's bugger all pressure anyway, so it's not even really a massive issue.
Right, so I don't know what you want of me.
We need to figure out what's happening. So pull some of these floors up. Because I thought we set this pump to only put water in once it reaches a certain temperature.
Yeah, and it's not pulling in at the moment.
No, because at the moment it's cooling down. So in this pipe over here, we've currently got 47.9, which is fine. So remember over here, we were on 30.
Mate,
Look,
in this
oh,
pipe,
it's
you've got
going up still.
1,961.
How is it still going up? Oh, you fool. It's because of that tank. That tank's
What do you
not
mean?
insulated. That tank isn't insulated.
So it's getting warm in this room.
Mm-hmm.
You fool.
So, well, the room is warm, so it's warming that tank up. That's the only thing it can be. So the best way of sorting that is going to... Obviously, we can't just take that tank down because we'll lose the water. So instead, what we do is we just get a temporary pump. Get all the water like into this pipe here. Pump it all back through. Replace the tank with an insulated one. And then put it back.
The volume pump.
Why are you putting... Did you put the floor back?
No?
Did I put the floor back?
Well, it weren't me.
I'm losing my marbles.
Volume pump.
Volume pump, it's more the insulated tank we need, more than anything. Insulated liquid tank.
Where am I going?
It can only be the room warming that up because the rest of the pipes are insulated. I don't know why else it would be getting hot. Have you made the tank?
Wasn't aware that was my job.
Oh, no, I'm not saying it's your job, I'm just asking. Copper,
I had
steel,
to empty
silicon.
my waste tank and swap my air one. Now I'm sorting my batteries out.
We got any steel? Silver, silver. Oh, we might need some more steel. Silver. Yeah, okay, fine. Do you want me to, are you happy to make steel or do you want me to?
I'll do it.
I'll bring your coal up for you.
And I need iron, don't I?
You do need iron, yeah, but that's already up there.
Where?
In the chute into, we've got the dispensing system.
Well, that's down there with you.
No, it isn't. Oh, sorry, I was in the basement.
We don't have a basement.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Right, there's your coal. I haven't got enough inventory space for the iron, so you're gonna have to grab it. But yeah, you'll need you need 300
Have you
iron.
damaged that already?
It was downstairs. Have we got like a hole somewhere? Is the storm?
Oh, is the storm finished?
Yeah. Oh, I would
You
go
need
and
to go
do
and
solar
fix the...
panels. You do steel
What is it? 3 stacks
per
and
coal.
2 coal.
No, it's 1 coal for 3 stacks of iron. So you need 300 iron altogether for that coal that I've just given you.
1 coal?
1 stack of coal is 3 stacks of iron.
You gave me 2 stacks of coal.
Yeah, so you need 6 stacks of iron, which is 300.
No, it isn't.
What do you mean no it? Oh, we've got actually no 100, haven't we?
Ugh. How'd I
Yeah.
put a stack back in?
There's that little dispensing one that you can just chuck it in next to him, and that for it.
Next to them?
Yeah, where you get the iron from.
Oh, yeah.
We set up a thingy, didn't we? How have I got so much crap in my inventory? Maybe it's time we looked at making the hard suits and shit. Oh, Andrew doesn't have a battery. I'm in a right pickle here.
Right.
Somewhat.
So, turn it on. Turn the input up to like 3 and not 30
Yeah, I mean, you just,
for a few seconds.
yeah. God. Where the hell have I put that fucking battery?
Light it. What does it need? Steel.
Steel is like the easiest one you can do. It doesn't need to be like ridiculously hot or anything. It's just bog standard.
Oh no. See?
I'm contemplating making a sunroom.
Said we weren't gonna bother.
I know, but now I'm thinking this is a bit tedious having to do this every time. I guess it's one little manual job we have to do in the grand scheme of things. It's not the end of the world.
Might you just make me do it?
Because you're busy doing steel.
Right, so 900. It's not hot enough. There's nowhere near enough pressure. Okay, it's just below the base.
Just bang some more in then, if you have to. Okay, solar panels are repaired. That is not the way back into the base. We still haven't got a backup region, but we got a lot of shoots, so it's fine. Right, solar panels are done. You're doing steel for the insulated tank. So if I had to guess, this tank is still getting hot
I
again.
did it.
You made steel?
Yeah.
Check you
It's
out.
not what. It's not like making that noise this time.
Well, it's not about to explode.
Nope.
That's good, my darling. Oh, you got to take the wall down. Ugh. I don't want to take the wall down. There we go. Go on, cool off the room. Right, so that's going to take the edge off.
What's this
Right.
steel for?
Insulated tank. And we're also, if we haven't already got one, we're also going to need a pump. Yeah, we're going to need one.
Is it a liquid pump?
Yeah, so it's going to be the insulated tank liquid. The one that's already on there. And
But
then
we've got a thingy up there, haven't we?
a what?
Liquid pump thing.
Oh yeah, but that's already plugged in. I can't bother to mess around with it.
No, we've got them in the locker.
No, we haven't.
I think.
I think we've got a regulator.
No.
Oh, we've got a pump, but that's gas, not liquid.
Oh. What's it called?
It's just volume pump, but it's the liquid volume pump. Jesus, these tanks taking a lot of heat.
Waste tank caution.
You got any iron?
You are right next to the dispensing system.
Not a dispensing system.
What would you
It
call it?
shoots.
That's a dispensing system.
Not likely.
Oh, why am I
Anything else while I'm out
coming
here?
here? This isn't where I want to go. Just a few liquid pipes if we ain't already got 'em. Oh wait, no, I don't think we need anything else. I think we're good.
You say that now. Now you're gonna have me running around after you.
So all you want to do, and
Where am I
yeah,
pointing at?
1 second, I'm just sorting myself out. I'll go and do all my batteries in a second.
Is there much left in here?
In where? Well, yeah, we're storing that. That's from the greenhouse, isn't it? So that's got 2 megapascal in it.
From the
There's,
greenhouse?
yeah, so we set up the system, didn't we? So that we've got a pipe that's connected to this filter, and it filters out O2, as long as the pressure and the ratio in the greenhouse is okay. So we're storing oxygen.
So this is linked to
That's our waste tank.
the
So
greenhouse.
that goes into the greenhouse, yes. And then we're pulling out oxygen as and when we've got enough in the greenhouse.
Oh yeah.
The filter on this is going to be replacing soon. But excuse me. Right. So
Well, there
just
were two, weren't there?
I don't know. There aren't 2 in there now. So all we want to do is we just need to get the liquid out of this tank, out of this system in here.
So where do you want the other tank?
Well, that tank's going to go where this one is. So I'm going to
Oh,
take
so where
out.
do you want the pump?
So I'm going to take this bit of pipe out here. You want to put the pump there. I'm hoping this pipe's long enough to hold it. It's probably fine. We haven't got that much water. The capacity is 200 litres. We haven't got to. We'll be fine. So then get that wired up.
Oh, yes, boss.
I'm going to whack it up to full.
Where's the cable in here, though?
You got your glasses?
No, you've got them.
Yeah, your circuit's in the greenhouse. It's fine. Just keep ripping up
You
floors.
funny.
It's fine. Just connect it to this cable here. Look, on this kind of. Oh, it's there. Look, cable. Just use this. What are you struggling with?
My hydration's critical.
We told you. We spoke about you opening your helmet outside the greenhouse.
Yes, and then you got me that thing that just lets me do it anyway, and I just step in there for a minute and I'm fine. Do you remember?
I do remember. The
Can you move
client bit.
that? Because I can't. Just pick it up.
Yes, you told me to move it. So you want to turn
Why?
because the connection for the pump's on the other side near the wall.
Want I take it this way?
Well, if you want. Oh, you won't be able to. You'll need to come this way because of the pipe.
That's got to be a straight, innit?
Yeah, that's another straight, and then you're going to turn.
Why am I struggling with that?
I don't know.
Oh, something's. I don't know if that's plugged in or not.
Hang on, how's that getting hot? Oh, because it's condensing. Yeah, that's fine. Ignore me. It's fine. Right, is that on? Right, so that is now pumping all of our water into this pipe.
Can I turn it
Turn
up
it
or
off, turn
just
it off,
leave
turn it off,
it
turn it
at
off, turn
10?
it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
Why?
We are on 199 litres out of 200. I'm going to go and quickly get some more pipes. I didn't
You
realise...
said it'd be fine.
It says it's got a capacity of 200 litres, but I didn't realise we had 200 litres of water. So I'm just going to quickly make some... thingamabobs.
Which of these tells you how much?
So you're looking at it with your tablet?
Oh, is that so? There's 82.5 litres in there still.
Yes, but I think that's in the entire system. I didn't realise we had so much water.
Did you not look?
Well, I didn't realise we had 200 litres of water.
Did you not look?
No. Oh, well, no. So when you're looking at the tank and it tells you how much water you've got, I think that litres is just the tank, not the
Well,
entire
you've just said
system.
it's the entire system.
I know, and I'm talking bollocks, I think.
So you didn't check the tank before you started emptying.
No. In my defence, though, I didn't start emptying, you did.
You said, right, are we emptying? So I pressed it.
It's okay.
Don't put that shit on me, mate.
Right. And we're currently warming the water up because it's condensing in there, but it should sort itself out when we push it back in. So, what I have made, if it will let me put them down, some of these are just temporary, like everything else in this bloody game.
So is this whole thing still working then?
Yeah, it's still working, but the problem is we've
So
just been
how come
warming.
this temperature from that side one is at 73 degrees? Oh, because this one's so warm.
Yeah, right. So now we've got a
That's
capacity
stupid.
to turn it
What's
on.
that?
That's just, it gives the, so they're called utilities, or they're called inline tanks. You basically put them onto your pipes just to give it more capacity. So if you look at the system now, originally it was 200, we've now got a capacity of 700 litres.
Let's whack it up then.
Go and turn it on. So you can see there, look, so we've got 260 in there, 290, 300. Oh, so now we're just getting the drips and drags coming through. I did not realise we had 326 litres of water. Okay, the rest of that, it's not worth it. So that doesn't matter. That is literally just almost nothing. So now if you want, take that tank down. And I will replace it with the insulated one.
I didn't hear a single please or thank you then. Do you want me to turn this round then?
Just take it out now, we don't need it. Sorry, you did not hear a single please and thank you. So, thank you. I'm very pleased.
Bit late.
There we go. So we've now got all of our water in there. It's currently evaporating, so it's cooling using a bit of phase change. Have
Use
you
that
got?
fucking word again.
Yep. Have you got any ice water?
I do.
So if you want to go and chuck that in, oh sorry, can you please go and chuck that in the ice crusher in the greenhouse, and that should finish off and take the edge off the temperature. I'm gonna get this room packed back up.
Did you put the pipe back?
Yep, done it. We
What am I
have.
doing?
Hang on, why have we not got power? Ice water in ice water in the ice crusher, my
That
darling.
may be my fault.
Why have you taken a cable out somewhere?
Well, I took the cables out that will go in there
That we're going where?
to that pump.
Took what cable out?
But we're going to pump.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there was a cable missing. It's fine. All sorted.
I don't care, it's fine, I'm not sorry.
I don't expect you to be, nor would I ever ask you to be. Right, let me get these walls re-welded, because 24 degrees in here is probably okay. I do not have
So what, you just want me to shove a stack in?
shove a stack and then just monitor the temperature in the tank or in the pipe or whatever.
What's that?
What's loud? Oh, the ice crusher. Right,
It went down by like 0.1 degrees.
well, what's the temperature in there?
41.
Where were you looking at the temperature? In the...
Oh, I don't know. Where am I looking at the temperature?
Just in
Got
the...
a little water tank in here, is that
Oh yeah, you can look at that, that's fine.
41 degrees?
So if you put another stack
In
in
the
there...
ice crusher, it's 5 degrees.
Yeah, because the ice crusher will only pump out when it's working.
There you
Right.
go.
All my batteries are sorted. What's it down to now?
39.2.
Okay, so as long as that doesn't go up, because it shouldn't do, then we should be alright. Boom. Okay, so we're all patched back up in here now. So yeah, we currently have 39.2 degrees, and we're not getting any radiation. We're not getting any convection. So the
But where
temperature.
on the potato thing does it tell you how cold the temperature of the liquid's got to be?
Don't know if it does. It just, when you're looking at the potato, it tells you that the water's too hot. But I don't think. Yeah, it's got the water usage, but it hasn't got the water temperature. My assumption would be the water needs to be below 30.
Do
But
I
that's
add
just
more in then, or?
um yeah, you're not gonna hurt it. We just don't want it to get way too cold. That's all. So pop some more in, see what temperature it gets to. Oh, there you go. So it's 38.4, 37.6. Yeah, keep going if you want. I mean, in all honesty, we don't really need to be making water, but you now understand the concept of it. Like you get your hot water, you need to cool it in some form or fashion, and then just be careful not to kill your potatoes.
I've run out.
It's fine. The temperature that's in there at the moment is probably absolutely fine now. Um. Okay. So I'm just gonna sort out my inventory a little bit.
It's your shithole.
Yes. I'm gonna turn these lights back on in the workshop and let's see if our power holds up now.
Why did we close them again? Turn them off?
Um, I remember I was having power problems, but I don't remember if we
But
turned
that
the
was
lights.
ages ago.
Yeah, I don't remember if we ever turned them back on afterwards. We need to just add a light switch in here.
Did you tell everyone that you didn't record your voice?
Well, in the last Mars video, I made a point of stating that I messed up, which I was actually really annoyed about because it felt quite good when we got it all working. But yeah, it's fine. These things happen. It's fine.
I'm quite pleased because there was a lot of moaning from me beforehand.
Now there's a lot of money from both of us.
I was very tired by the end of it, and I didn't have a fucking clue what you were on about.
It's fine. Um.
Did you usually just chat shit?
ah, Okay.
What?
So no, it's fine. So water is gonna just.
Right, can we get all this crap off the floor?
Oh, I've just dunked some more stuff on the floor, so we're gonna need
Well,
more
don't.
lockers. Well, you've just been
Why?
putting
What if you
stuff.
just dumped on the floor?
It's fine.
What have you just dumped on the floor? Where?
Nothing.
No, fuck off.
I didn't do anything.
Get more lockers. I'm
I'm
putting
going
these
to.
ingots in the
I'm
machine.
just doing something. 1 second.
What are you doing?
I'm just sticking those radiators back on the water. To try and bring that temperature of that water down a bit more. And now it's actually convecting, and that's because when we were convecting before, we were just transferring heat from the hot
What
room.
does convecting mean?
Oh, you're gonna ask me for a term, and someone's gonna shout at me because I tell you it's wrong. I
Well, try your
think.
best.
Okay, so you've got convection and you've got radiation. The way I think of it, and maybe I'm wrong, is when you radiate, something is released. If I've got a pipe and say it's 100 degrees, if I'm radiating it, it means I'm releasing that heat. I'm radiating it outwards.
Like a radiator.
Exactly like a radiator, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably hence the name. Convection is the opposite. So I think that's when you're drawing in the heat, or you're drawing in a change. Then let's go with we're drawing in the heat. That makes more
The
sense in my
heat,
head.
can you draw in the cold as well?
I think if you were drawing in the cold, then what you're actually doing is radiating the heat.
You feel so clever.
I think.
Yeah, I don't know if you're chatting shit or not,
I'm
so
chatting absolute shit, but
I
I might be
can't say
right.
one way or the
I
other.
might be right. I don't know. It's just chat crap and see what happens.
Chat crap because the wife will believe you.
Yeah, because
You
she
care
don't.
too much about what people think, by the way.
I do.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck the people.
Like you're trying to explain something, you explain it how you think that's right. If it's not right, fuck them. What's the matter?
Well, it depends what you're trying to
But
explain and whether it's a
you
life or
always
death
go,
situation.
oh, someone's gonna say no. Well, fuck them.
I'm not just gonna fuck them. I think that's rude.
Careless.
That's my wife's outlook on life. Just care less.
It's the best way to live.
Okay, so my darling, we are in a
And
position.
you
Hmm?
like that. I saw someone pretty much tell you the same thing the other day when you must have been talking about that you lot call it something, I can't remember what. Well, it's
Was
not technically cheating, but
oh the furnace cooling?
oh, oh,
It's
what's
not.
that? Fire extinguisher storage?
Yes,
Why have I never seen that?
because we've never needed a fire extinguisher. Actually, we have needed a fire extinguisher. We just never had it. So you can get a fire extinguisher storage and a gas mask storage.
Oh, I've
Um.
just made these.
Oh, did you? That one was in the locker.
Well,
You don't look properly, do you, my darling?
no, I didn't even fucking think to look. But it's fine when I do it.
So let's say, for example, we get this base pressurized and everything's
I
all
can't
hunky
put that up.
dory. But then let's say we have a leak. You can have a gas mask. So if you have to put it on an emergency, and there's a storage for it, so it's on the wall.
That's good. But
I've
yeah,
never. Sorry, go on.
maybe we do put a fire extinguisher up actually.
Why? We're not gonna have any fires. We know what we're doing.
Your last fire was well too big.
My
Fire
last
extinguisher
fire.
shouldn't have done fuck all.
My fire or your fire?
Yours.
Oh, we're talking about different fires then. Okay.
I've never set a fire, mate. Get fucked.
Okay. So I
But yeah,
think
like I was saying before you rudely interrupted,
I've tried to tell her what the plan is like 4 times now. She keeps interrupting me.
how do you make a fire extinguisher? In the
Probably
autumn?
in the tool printer. Nope,
Um,
the tool printer.
yes, I don't know where I am.
Oxygen low. Oh crap! I need a filter.
Oh crap.
Oh crap.
Will you make me a CO2 one if you make him?
Uh, I will do in a second. I'm about to pass out. I think.
Oh, you fucking douche.
No, I'm good. And breathe. I mean, do you need just one?
Yeah, please.
It's on the floor in front of the pipe
Well,
bender.
this is reusable, but I need steel.
What right? The fire extinguisher won't just work though. You have to put like a canister of something in it.
I'll put some in it then. In the
Well, like,
meantime, get me some steel.
you made all the steel. Where did you put it?
I don't know. Oh, over here.
Well, then you know where it is, don't you?
Yeah.
Come on, because I want to start doing other stuff.
Shut up. Well, help me then. Get the steel out.
Love, why are you trying to make a fire extinguisher?
Because I've made the hanger now. It needs to be filled.
Just change it for something else.
No.
There you go. There's all your
Get my
steel.
steel.
In stacks of 6. It's there.
The wrong fucking thing.
As you can see, her priorities are all over the shop.
Oh yeah,
She's
because
just
yours are a lot better.
mine are great. I'm trying to tell you what the plan is.
I've got my own plan. I'm making a fucking fire extinguisher.
For what purpose?
To hang in my finger.
What's a thingy?
My rack. Have you just picked that up?
I don't know what you're talking about. You know what? Two things. One, you missed me picking it up. Two, you then missed me chucking it over your head behind the printer.
Ball. Get me a canister.
I haven't got a canister of anything.
I can extinguish you.
Use your waste tank.
Need a waste tank.
Well, get another canister.
Well, make me one.
This one empty? Yeah, use
The
that one
longer
for
you
you.
take him,
Yeah, use that one for your waste tank. Oh, actually, no, you know what? Fuck you. I'll use it for my waste tank. Here, have that.
then
Put,
fuck you like it's making a big fucking difference to me.
put that in it.
Can't.
You can't. Uh, I've never used them before. 1 second.
Oh, hold on. No, it's got to be a liquid canister. You're giving me a gas canister, you twat. No good to me.
Um,
Why is it liquid though?
I guess you're really putting water in it. But
Ugh.
I was under the impression you could put fuel in it and make it into a flamethrower.
Well, this is telling me it needs a liquid canister.
Yeah, you can still pump gas into a liquid canister. But I
Do it then.
mean, we've got enough water if you really want to waste it, I guess.
Yes, just get it done.
I haven't got the setup for it, and I'm not going to waste time making a canister just so you could play with a fire extinguisher.
I'm not playing with it. It's hanging on the wall for our safety.
Well, then put it on there without the
Close these.
canister in. It's fine. We'll do it another day.
No, because you'll set a fire because you're a fucking idiot.
Nothing we're about to do is going
You'll
to set
come
a fire.
downstairs. Huh?
Nothing we're about to do is going to set a fire.
Pretty sure you said that last time.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You was like, oh, everything's fine in that locker. It'll be just fine. Let's leave it there.
Yeah, and then my wife decides to put the
And we
place up
lose
like
the
some
whole
fucking
fucking base.
pyromanic person.
Wow. I'm sad now.
Well, why she's fucking about? Oh, you're
I'm
done
not
fucking
fucking
about
I've
now.
done anything.
Okay, fine. So, I think we
Yeah,
should
but
just.
like I was saying,
Oh
you
my god, what's that like 6 times now? Fuck's
yeah,
sake!
because you won't let me fucking
What do
finish.
you mean finish? You've not even let me start.
You can't let me finish my sentence. I've been trying to say it for
Your
ages.
sentence has been going on for about 20 minutes. No,
Because you
sorry,
keep
48
interrupting.
minutes.
Say, come on, I want to show you this. Like, fuck's sake, just get one thing finished.
I'm okay. Fine. What are you saying?
Fucking hell. Bollocks to you.
So as I was gonna say,
Have we brought CO2 in now?
we have a surplus of CO2. We're not bringing it in, I don't think.
So we still need to scale up our power.
Power. So I've got all the lights on, and we're still at 100%. So
So do we take that off the list, or does it still need doing?
yeah, power's going to be a never-ending thing. So there's no point in that being on here. So we'll remove that. Right. What I want to do is get a few little things done. So let's get your recycler set up.
Yes, I built it down here. I don't have the centrifuge, but I built it down here.
So I'm just trying to. It's been ages. So I think you put stuff in it
Oh
and
shit.
pass these
Oh
through
shit.
centrifuge to gain back some source ores. Plants and organic matter pass through will create
Done
biomass,
what?
which when I'm just wait 1 second.
Sauce.
What?
What did you just
Source
say?
ores.
Oh,
Right. So
calm down.
this
Yeah.
thing will produce reagent. Which,
Why
to
are you
be
so angry all
honest,
the time?
what? Because I can never get a word in edgeways. That's why.
Says I was the one that was trying to finish my sentence earlier and I couldn't, so got no
Anyway.
sympathy. Daniel,
Yeah. Wait 1 second. So you've made this you've made the recycler. Have you got a centrifuge?
I've just said I haven't got a centrifuge.
Then what's the point
The
in going
thing's
down
down
there?
here. Well, I was hoping you'd get one.
Can't even remember which machine it's made in. So, because it... Shut up. So you're not going to get much from the recycler, so there's not really much point in using the combustion centrifuge. Would you fuck off?
Isn't it just a big circle one?
Yeah, so there's two...
Seen that before.
There's two centrifuges. There's that one that you're thinking of, and then there's the one that we're using to process our ores. There's no point in making one of those for the recycler. It's just pointless.
Well, you look at me when you talk. Why'd you walk off?
Because I'm busy.
Wow. What
Yeah,
an
wow.
arsehole.
So, have you got any shoots?
I've got fuck all.
Right, I will get some shoots.
We've got loads somewhere, haven't we?
Yeah, what tons here. Didn't you make like loads right at the beginning or something?
Why is it always me?
I don't know why it's always you.
I didn't know you did.
I didn't make all the shoots.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. Right.
You did when you was piping everything around the fucking building. Watch your own videos, mate.
I do watch them.
Well, then you'd know.
Right. So
Can you put this close enough so it pops straight in?
you can, but
Although,
I wouldn't. Because when it's full, it'll just drop them on the floor. You want to just you put chutes between them.
well, that's in the wall.
Um, so what we'll do, just because I know what she's gonna do, she's gonna fuck up and she's gonna put something into the wrong chute. So, and don't tell me you won't.
What?
'Cause yeah, you would, because I know you fucking will.
Why? Why are you
Because
being
you
so aggressive?
could no, I'm not being aggressive. You're just a numpty.
You're fucking aggressive, mate. Stop.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the inlet for recycling on this side. That way, if she fucks up, then it's her own stupidity.
Why do you make atoms so thick? But then when you what you doing?
Bringing the chute down. This is where you're gonna. So the idea is the stuff that's down here. You don't have to come down here to use. You can do it all from up there.
Well, we can't even get our lead at the minute.
Um, what do you mean we can't get a load of leads here?
Yes, but you have to come down for it.
Yeah, but you don't use it for anything. Oh, you use it for like advanced alloys. Could you not have put the centrifuge like back a bit?
Well, then it was in the wall, look, because it's big and sloped.
It could have gone back one more.
Well, try and do it your fucking self. It goes in the wall.
What does it matter? You put your recycler in the wall.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
It's just very tight. Well, then take it up. I don't want things in the wall.
No, leave it. It's fine. It's tidier in the wall. You know what? I can't even be bothered to move it. Fuck it. Uh,
No, that's fucking laser.
well, deal with it.
Let me pipe it in. Oops.
Now, I'm pretty sure the centrifuge will only spit out ore, like it does on our thingamabob. So,
Don't it spit out that reagent crap?
no, the recycler will spit out reagent. The centrifuge will process reagent.
Oh. Yeah.
Now, you know what? It's not really worth because we're not going to recycle much.
Yeah.
We've got all those filters, but they're not going to give you much in return. So there's no point in doing some fancy dancy system, while the point is just to kind of teach you things. So,
Can I recycle your body?
when I'm dead, yeah.
What do I get?
Well, a recycled body. This is the wrong fucking machine.
Can I actually put your body in there when you die? When you go to sleep?
Oh, you're actually asking as in like a genuine question. I don't know.
You need to finish decorating in there as well. Look up there.
What do you mean me?
Said away.
No, you didn't.
Did.
Right. So you should. Have you turned the recycler and the
Ah.
centrifuge on? There's a hole there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to look massive, but it'll do the job-ish. So in theory now, if you go
What are you
and...
doing?
Well, what's going to happen is the centrifuge, when it's ready, or when we tell it to spit out, it'll chuck stuff out. I thought the railing might be a good way of just keeping the ores and stuff in one place. But I don't think it's going to work. Mind if I do it that way?
Why can't I put anything in? Do I have to chuck it
That
in?
might work. Do you need to...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, chuck it in. There you go. So you've got 2.5 grams of... Oh, you got 5 grams of iron. There you go. Going to the centrifuge. Now it's being processed. So that's... I mean, what we could do is we could shoot this into potentially our combustion... sorry, our furnace, if we wanted. But realistically, once we've recycled that pile, we're not going to have much more. So it's a manual job for now. It don't really matter.
So will this keep it in?
That'll keep it in until we eject it.
So no, this. What's this for then?
Well, when we eject it, they won't go everywhere. They'll just stay in that little spot.
Let's get shit recycled then. Bit
Should
boring,
really
but-
finish that ladder off at some point.
What ladder?
The ladder that we both just don't use and we use our jetpacks. This is the first time we've done any tidying since we've Gonna put
Can
the
you just fill the hole up,
yeah,
please?
I'm just about to say that.
It's gonna annoy me. Ah, ah. What's happening?
I was putting them in as you were trying to put it in, and it was popping yours out.
Asshole. Ah, stop it.
Not my fault you're not as fast as me.
Nah, that was yours then, not mine.
You can't even get it in when I wasn't throwing anything.
Oh my god, fuck off. You were doing it yourself.
Oh my god, we've got so much stuff in here.
So if you had to estimate,
Estimate
how
what
much do you think you'll get?
what from all
Ah,
this.
no, what wrong? Why are you getting rid of batteries?
They're just small ones, aren't they? That we
You
can
can't
make
just
look.
throw things away because they're small.
Well, yes, you can, and maybe you should.
Well then, you, my dear, are fucked.
Yes, I know. There's nothing in this tool belt, is there? No.
I feel like I'm gonna accidentally throw something in that shouldn't go in. Will
Right.
you get? Oh, that's you. That I did bring a battery. Gonna
Yes.
fall out,
Yes.
me
So
and you.
you can't even throw things in a hole.
This isn't all mine on the floor, thank you.
You don't know.
These two are yours.
So much crap. Forgot a flare gun in here. Make sure there's no large batteries in any of those tools.
No. As in, no, I'm not gonna make sure not. No, there isn't.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh my god.
Oh, I missed that one.
Shame. So what do you think you've got?
If I had to
So we can get rid of this
guess,
locker now.
yeah, if I had to guess, maybe like it's probably not
God,
finished purchasing, but like maybe 50 or 60 iron.
you think very highly of yourself.
I think you'll be surprised. There was a lot of bloody filters in there.
No, you got fuck all iron.
It's still purchasing though. Look in the recycler.
You've only got 18 in the recycler.
Oh, you see, it wasn't bloody worth it. It cost more to set up the bloody thing.
Yeah, but now the base is tighter.
It is somewhat to a point. But yeah, we'll just leave that going for now anyway.
What's all this shit?
What
Pick
shit?
these up.
Stop telling me it's tidy. We've got more important things to do.
Oh, actually, I know what you can do.
Who?
Go,
How
go and get
come
that
all of a
locker.
sudden you think you could tell me what to do?
Go and get that locker. Oh,
What
I should have.
locker? Oh, that locker. Right.
That we put the recycle stuff in
Uh huh.
and bring it down here
For what?
for stackers and stuff.
But I've just brought the stackers back up here now.
No, you ain't, because they're in my fucking inventory.
Just put them in these lockers.
They
We
don't
don't need...
belong here.
Yeah, but we might use them in other places. We don't necessarily need them downstairs.
You chat shit.
Right.
I don't know if that's mine.
So
We
obviously
can get rid of that now. Boom.
the recycler is kind of so the only way you would improve that really is either use a better centrifuge just to speed it up, or you would automate your centrifuge to feed into a furnace.
There's no
If
point, it's a waste.
yeah, it is a waste. I'm not, there's no point. You know how to do that. You know how to
Just
plug things in.
stop them.
I think what we should do, because there's no reason we haven't done this yet, is make the hard suits. Because they'll allow us to. Well, you are affected by the environment less. You get more storage in the hard suit backpack. Plus, you can hold in another filter, and you can put an
And you can
IC
get it
chip in.
talking to you, can't you?
Well, yes, apparently. I've never done it though. I think that's the tablet. I don't know about the suit. But you can
What
make,
tablet?
you know, your tablet that you use to read stuff. There's an advanced version.
I thought the suit talked to you.
No, I think it's the tablet. We'll have to check it. I don't know. But to do that, we need to make some advanced alloys.
Right.
Now, I don't know. Do we already have any? So we've got some Inconel, but we need Astraloy and Stellite. So I don't know
Never heard
if
of them.
they are advanced alloys. I don't think you've made any yet. I don't think.
So how do we have some if you're meant to be teaching me?
We've got Inconel, and we used that for something. I can't remember what.
But surely if you're meant to be teaching me, I'd have made it with you.
Yeah, we will have done. I just can't remember what it was.
You just said I've never made one.
I don't know if you made it. I might have made it as we were walking through it. Oh, we did the advanced solar panels, which are actually a completely pointless thing, but it's fine. So look in your Stationpedia and look for Stellite.
Stuff. Okay.
So that's what we're making.
Silver, silicon, and cobalt.
So that's obviously the materials, but if you look at the temperature requirements,
Mm-hmm.
it is hot.
Mm-hmm.
Um, now, one way we could,
So can it go to 99,726 degrees?
in theory, I guess so,
So why was you shouting at me when I got it a bit high?
because you didn't need, you were doing steel.
Yeah, but technically it didn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but the problem is, at those kind of temperatures, it's very easy to overpressure. We don't want to blow things up.
But basically it didn't matter. You just shouted at me for no.
Oh, so I've done too.
Yep.
Okay, so we have. There's one or two ways we can do this, and I'm going to leave it up to you, depending on how you want to do it. Either we just feed some fuel in and put enough in there that it ignites, but we need to make a reagent first, it'll be easier. Or we do a setup where our hot gas from our water is stored and we use that.
Okay, the first one again?
We just pump some fuel in.
What, into the furnace?
Mhm.
Which is what we're already doing.
Yeah.
Or
It's,
you use steam.
no, not steam. Hot gas, which I
What's
guess
the difference?
technically is hot steam. But
But
when it's up to you. I mean, we don't have to. Basically, you know how we've got the hot pipe coming from the water? We've got that long pipe coming out of the filter, haven't we? Which is not the water, it's the rest of the crap that we get out of it.
mm-hmm.
We can feed that into a tank. Because of how hot that is, that will probably make stellite. I'm going to go and check, because I can't remember what temperature's in there. It might have cooled down. Although it shouldn't have done, because it's insulated.
But is it necessary seeing as we're on Mars? Is there not some things you're better off showing me like on a different planet just because it's required? Or is the point showing me everything on Mars?
Um, this isn't a necessity. What we can do. All it is so for example, the stellite needs above 1,500 degrees Celsius. Now to get that with normal fuel, we're going to have to pump quite a bit of fuel in, combust it, and then it'll get up to temperature. And that's absolutely fine. The other thing is the tank out here has already got 1,800 degrees. So this is already a gas we can use. So
But would you only use that then if you wanted a really hot?
furnace.
So I wouldn't just use that to then. Why are you already pumping shit in then?
I'm not. I'm
Oh, you're
pumping
not
it
taking
out.
it out.
I was emptying it. It's up to you. I don't have to show you. That's something we could do it
No,
on
you may
another
as well.
planet. Okay. So we already have the tank of really hot gas out here, and it's got 25 megapascals in it.
So if you're doing something like steel, you're still just pumping a bit of thing out, otherwise use the tank.
Well, we could just use the tank going forward. Well, no, we can't actually. No, ignore me because
Where are you?
I'm outside
Oh, why?
because I'm looking at that tank. I just told you that.
The tank's inside, isn't it?
Nope,
The water tank.
not the water tank. I said the tank that we're pulling the gases out. So we filter the water out, don't we? And the stuff that isn't filtered goes outside into a pipe setup that I did. Like about 3 plays ago. So this tank here is.
Oh, so this is the other end of that filter.
So we've got a, yeah, we've got that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so this is where it's coming
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
just
yeah.
this tank. So in order to do a,
How do you know this tank is never gonna get too full or out?
because I think we set up the filter so that it won't overpressure the system. I think we did that when we were doing the water.
It doesn't leave, does it?
What doesn't leave?
What's in here?
No, it's not going anywhere. It's just being stored at the moment. We're not using it for anything. So obviously, when you're doing a furnace, you can pump your fuel in. All's good. It'll just do its thing. But that requires you to keep on top of your fuel needs. Now, because we're processing water, we have this gas, and as you can see, look, the pressure's going up. We're just collecting more and more gas. Eventually, our water production will stop because the pressure in this tank will be too high. Or,
Yeah.
sorry, not in this tank, the whole system will be too high. It'll stop producing water. So, in an ideal world, you would use this so your water production doesn't stop.
So why did you tank it anyway and not just pump it out?
Because I knew we might want to use it.
Okay.
Gas at that temperature is quite difficult to get. So the fact that you get it just as a byproduct of doing water, you want to keep it. Because on planets such as, so for example, I'm playing on Venus, but it's really hard to get hot gas because I don't have easy access to volatiles. So what I have to do is I have to do pipe heaters to heat the pipe, and it takes forever and it uses so much power. So if you can get this and keep it, just do it. Just keep it. Even if you're never planning on using it in the immediate future, just keep it anyway.
Mm-hmm. Just in case.
Yeah.
But then what would happen if you hadn't used it? It got full.
Well, then my water would stop. And then what you could do,
So what would you do with your tank of crap?
I'd probably leave my tank crap as it is, but I would potentially put something on that would allow it to relieve pressure if it gets too high. So let's say we set our water that it won't go if this gets above 30 megapascal.
Hmm.
What you do is maybe somewhere on your system you have a back pressure regulator. And when you hit 29.5 megapascal, that pressure regulator turns on and releases some of the gas into the world. So you've still
Yeah.
got a
Fair enough.
stockpile, but it's keeping your water going. So we can do this, but what we also need is a cold tank. Which is
Why?
because obviously for Stellite and Astroloy, this tank's perfect. We can use this and just put enough pressure in, job done. But what happens if you want to make something like electrum or solder that needs cold? You can't use this.
But I've just said, can't you still just pump the fuel in? And you said, yeah.
We can, but that's not really a cold tank. Realistically, what we can do, and it's really easy, another insulated tank out here, connected to a vent, and we just pressurize it from Mars.
But you're not using the fuel anymore.
No, I think if we're going to use this tank, we might as well move away from the fuel. The fuel is then just used for the centrifuge and for the water production. There's no need to use
So
fuel at this point.
what happens then if you want to make something cold?
Then you use your cold tank.
Cold tank of what? What's going to be in it?
So
Just the pressure from here.
that's what I just said. So I wouldn't take Mars at -50. There's no need. You could take daytime Mars atmosphere, put it into
Mm.
a tank, and just have it on all day and pressurize that tank up to like 30, 40 megapascal. That way you've got a cold tank and a hot tank. And all you do, if it's something cold, you put cold in. If you need to heat it up, add a bit of the hot in. Think of it as a hot and cold tap. You just
But
turn
wouldn't the
them.
hot get hot really quick?
Yeah, the hot is what it is, but that's why you try and control that a little bit. Or if you wanted to use hot gas for cold stuff, you would put your hot gas in, run something through the furnace, and that'll cool it down. So let's do that.
Okay.
Let's make an insulated tank, and then we'll have a play. I've only ever done it once, so it'll be a bit of a kind of reminding myself and obviously teaching you.
Well, when did you do it?
Vulcan.
Is that a lot of fuel we've got there or not?
That is, the system tries to keep it at 2 megapascal. So the fact that we're now below 2 megapascal means we've run out of volatile oxide. Now what will happen is we set up our water to only use the fuel as long as there's more than 1 megapascal. So that'll go to 1, then it'll stop. And then it's only the century using it. So it's not a massive concern.
I've got volatile anyway.
Yeah, we can always go and dump some of that in the thingy outside. But it's not a massive concern because it's only really the centrifuge, and if the water stops, the water stops. We're not dependent on it right now. Do we have any large vents anywhere, do you know?
I ain't got a scuba. Have a lot. What they called?
I think it's called a powered vent. I don't think we've got any.
Why is there just a canister in here?
I don't know. Maybe
Arsehole.
maybe it got abandoned by its friends.
Is it okay to just live in this, or
Yeah, I've
is
got
it
no
gonna
problem
blow
with
up?
it. Is there anything in it?
I don't know.
We got any electrum?
I don't know.
What
Why
do
are you
you
asking me all the
know?
questions?
I'm just don't know.
There's a bit of O2 and a bit of CO2 in this tank.
It's not going to overpressure. It's fine.
Ugh, famous last words, or exactly
It
what we said
won't.
last
It
time.
can't overpressure. It's not hot enough in here. As long as you're not gonna, you can't dump more gas into a canister that easily. So you're fine. Excuse me.
Can I put all this crap back in?
There, no, just leave it.
No, stop being a scruff.
Why? It's fine.
Do you know if you didn't live with me, you'd live in an absolute shithole.
What's your problem with that?
This is
I
what
ain't
you
got a problem with
like.
that. Powered vent.
When's the last time you vacuumed?
I don't need to. My wife does it. Otherwise, I'd be right on that shit.
Oh yeah, of course you would.
What do we need? Tank, pipes. We could just do this manual for now.
I don't know
Yeah.
what you're doing. Just get on with it.
I'm working on it.
Tell me what you're getting.
Uh,
Remember, you're meant to be teaching me.
I'm just this isn't teaching. I'm just trying to think about what we need, and then we'll build it together.
Well, tell me what you're getting.
Just give me a second.
Hey,
Yes,
change
dear.
tone.
I need another pump.
Gas?
Yes,
I think we have one up here.
we do have one up here. Got it. Okay, we're not going to automate this for now, but we can automate it if you want to later.
What do you mean by automate it?
As in, get it to pressurize itself. But for now, we can literally turn it on out here manually. Fill up a cold tank. Job done. Where are you? Okay, so obviously we've got our hot tank, and our furnace is somewhere. I don't know whereabouts the furnace is. So I'm going to put the cold tank here. Whoops. Like so. So that's going to be cold tank.
Can't you paint it blue?
Have you got a paint?
No.
Then no, I can't.
Where are you?
I'm just behind the tanks. So all I'm doing, there's not really much to show you here. So all I've got is 2 pipes. These 2 don't touch. Where are you? Are you there?
Yeah.
So that pipe on the left is the cold. The one on the right is going to be the hot. And they're going to go down, and we'll do the rest of that pipe on the inside.
I can't stand on a fucking tank.
Well, don't try then.
Why you got? Oh, is that not on this pipe?
What?
Is this not on this? This not on this pipe, is it?
What do you mean?
That's not connected to these pipes, is it?
What, that vent?
Yeah.
No. So. Oh, I didn't bring the fucking vent out.
Oh,
Now,
what are you
some would
like?
say it's your fault. But, you know.
Why would they possibly say that?
I don't know. Oh,
Hey?
why am I Oh, I need to go and have a drink.
What, because you're breathing?
Oh, I've heard nothing but breathing on my other playthrough. People have commented more than enough on it. I think
Yeah.
19 episodes before I got my breathing sorted out on Venus.
Going back to the earlier conversation that you didn't let me finish.
Why is that 43 degrees? What was that before?
What, the water?
What was the water before?
I don't know.
Something's not right. Our water's 45 degrees.
Isn't that what it was?
I can't remember what it was earlier. Okay, remember 43.5. We'll come out
Wasn't
and
it
check.
like 47 or something?
Oh, was it? Oh, maybe. It's fine. Remember
This
40.
shit.
Remember 43.5, and we'll check it later.
We're not going to, are we?
No,
Let's be honest.
no. I think we'll end up just turning the water off
Why?
because we don't need it. We've got
We
over
do need
200.
plants.
We've got over 200 liters. Yeah, we've got food. How much food have we
Not
got in there?
enough.
We've got 96 potatoes.
Not enough.
Fine. Still convecting, so I assume it's. I don't know. Don't worry about it. We'll come and
Well,
do this later.
this temperature's in the room's gone down.
Yeah, so the cooling's keeping up. We're dumping heat in from the water. I just hope that the water isn't. Like, it seems to be pretty still at 43.5, and that's not what we want.
How's it meant to be going down?
Well, we should be dumping in water from the water production, which is colder. Plus, I've got those radiators on. I might be using the wrong radiators. I don't know.
Oxygen low.
Whoops.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Okay.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, I forgot to close my helmet. Powered vent. Powered vent. I thought I made a powered vent.
You certainly asked about one.
Yes, we got a powered vent here. And we just need 2 pipes and 2 plastic sheets. I've got the pipes. Have you got the sheets? Nope.
I'm outside me.
I
I've
don't
got
even
no.
know where you are. Right, I'm coming.
I'm outside doing my bit.
What bit?
Painted it.
Oh, okay. Right. Hot tank is orange, cold tank is blue. Do you want to paint the pipes as well?
Yeah.
Maybe paint a pipe and then replace them.
I'm not good at doing that, so if you want to do that, you do it.
Yeah, it's easy. You're so lazy.
Go fuck yourself. You want me to put some volatile in here?
Yeah, if you've got any. How much have we got volatile oxygen in that system?
I've got 1.47 kmol and 0.
Oh, so it's the volatile that's the problem then. That's fine.
How much should I put in?
Just dump a whole stack in. We'll guzzle
Just
it anyway.
50.
Yeah, for now. And then once it's finished processing, feel free to put more in if you want.
Got loads.
Welder? No, screwdriver. And then welder and plastic sheets. Powie. Okay. So the idea of this is just going to be, we're going to use this vent just to pump in Mars. We don't really need to worry about...
That vent sucks.
Well, this is basically just a bigger version of the active vent, so it can suck and push.
Okay.
What colour are the... Oh, I'm just using green. Our colour code fucked anyway.
Why is it?
Because what colour is the pipe, the cables in the furnace room?
Oh, I don't know. We had good intentions. But
Yeah, we tried. Next time. Next time.
always the way, innit?
Yeah. Okay, we need
It's
to go
taking ages.
yeah, because that's not set to the like 3 degrees of the other one. It's set to 20, so it's got to warm up before it.
Can I just leave it on?
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. It'll turn itself off anyway because we set it up to.
Did we?
We did. When there's nothing in it, it turns off to save power. 8 to 9%.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. That's all right. Right. So I'm just going to take down some of these walls for a second. Where is our nearest power cable? Can't be that one. Ah, there. Right. There's a cable coming through the top right-hand corner where I was taking the sheets down. Did you want to just get that cable connected to these
No, there
ones
isn't.
down here? There is. You just can't see it because it's right in the corner.
Oh, what am I meant to do with that?
What?
What am I meant to do if I can't see it?
Well, when you start placing it, you get like the little yellow plus, don't you? When it's going to be connected.
Well, then there's a cable here then, coming down.
Yeah, it's right in the corner. To bring it all the way down, you have to bring it this way a bit. Just get it connected to this cable behind you.
Oh. Oh.
What you're owing it?
Oh, fucked up.
Okie dokie. So, we need... Yeah,
Can't go where the chutes are, so how
No,
am I
you
getting on
should
the
have
floor?
bring it this way.
You didn't say that.
I did, but you were looking the other way when I was doing gestures with my body.
Well, then why not get my attention, you fool?
Not a fool, you're a fool.
I do wonder what your mother was thinking sometimes.
She was thinking she wants 8 kids.
Who
Yep,
thinks that?
you heard it. Okay, I'm going to shut off the fuel to the furnace. We'll leave that in as a backup.
I'm missing something now, and I'm not sure what.
What do you mean you're missing something?
In my tools.
Don't know. Right.
Oh, nice.
So, up there, obviously, we've got the little blue pipe coming through and we've got the hot pipe coming through.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, cold and hot is next to it. So, all we need to do is set up a system in which those 2 pipes connect to the furnace input using pumps. And that way, if we ever need a bit of hot, we turn the hot pump on. If we ever need a bit of cold, we turn the cold pump on.
So are we taking this line down now, or?
So what easiest way of doing it is going to be, so this bottom one is the input.
Where's the output going again?
The output just gets chucked outside, doesn't it? It goes through here. That vent gets to it as well. It just runs all the way across.
So do we need to replace the input?
So we're not going to replace it. What I'm going to do is on this side.
Can you put the walls back up here? Because it makes me feel funny.
I'm just busy putting pipes up.
Yeah, but we don't,
What?
we don't need them walls exposed, do we?
Why?
Because we're done with these ones.
Happy wife, happy life. Or at least they say. Right. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this across here to that. And then we're going to connect each of those pipes to that line. And that's the input line. So what we can do, and bear in mind what we're going to be doing here is manual. You will set it up a little bit better than this if you wanted it automated.
So how are you getting to the pump?
The pumps are going to be up here.
You have to jump up to put the... Wow.
Well, eventually we'll automate it.
You say that about everything.
Yeah, and we never
You
do
said
it.
that about
What's your
everything.
point?
Everything we've done.
What's your point? You understand how to do the automation to a degree now anyway, don't you? So when it
No.
really came down to it, you could do this.
No, I couldn't.
You could. You just need to believe in yourself a bit more.
Shut up.
No, I won't. Okay. So by having those 2 pumps there, that stops the cold and the hot from just getting in. We have to physically turn those pumps on. And what what you can do is you could have, for example, a button or a dial. You could select the ingot that you want to make, and what it would do is it would pump in a mixture of whatever was required to get it to the ideal kind of temperature and pressure. Now we're going to keep it manual for now, just because, you know, reasons I don't want to bore you. So
Well, isn't that part of training? Someone.
Why can't
Imagine that's
I?
the reason you do something.
1 moment. This is why I
That's
didn't want
fine.
to put those bloody
Ignore
walls
me.
back up.
Why? It's not there.
There's a cable there.
They're in.
There is.
Why are you lying?
I'm not lying, I can literally see it.
But just use your fucking wire cutters.
No, because it's a different cable. It's not a cable we can mix.
Well, where's that cable for?
That's the one going to the analyzer being used to read the pressure of the fuel mixes. For the
This is why you should plan your fucking stuff better.
yeah, I've already said. I think I said that ages ago. But you
We
wanted,
haven't.
but you wanted bigger.
What do you mean I wanted bigger?
You wanted a
No,
massive base.
you can have a massive base and still sort your wiring out properly, so fuck off.
I thought you were going to say sort your wife out. Then I was about to say nope.
What do you mean sort your wiring out?
Right. I've made a right pig's ear of that, but it's still connected, so it's fine.
Oh, my charger's very hot. Fucking hell.
And then the easiest way is for me to bring that this way.
You don't half funny about it, don't you?
Yeah, don't learn from me about cable placement. The way I see it, if it's connected, it works. This would pass a PAT safety test, I'm sure. Okay.
Even what that is.
Yeah, it's where they come and they do like the testing on all your electrical, your plugs and
Do you know what it stands for?
PAT.
Hmm.
Uh,
Don't Google it.
patent appliance testing. Patent? I don't know. I don't even know what
Patent?
patent means. I don't know.
Oh, love. Love.
What?
Flash him.
Oh, it's full.
I can't remember. Did we say we'd try this? No? Okay, you just go ahead and fucking do it.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, good.
Arsehole.
So,
You said, no, we was gonna, you said you wanted to try keeping the thingy up so that it didn't.
oh, but I know that
'Cause-
doesn't work
How?
because that's how my code used to work. We'd have to have a proper little like coding session of trying to figure this out at some point. I don't know if you can suck the gas out of it because that would be a perfect solution to the issue. I don't think you can though. But yeah, that's a problem for another day.
Oh, yeah, it's another thing we'll automate later on, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so all we need to do now is, because you've got that vent connected, we need to go and pressurize the coal tank. Because at the moment, it's empty. Now, we won't need the coal tank for Stellite, but we'll need it for everything else. And what we've done is we've kept, you know, the fuel line that we had
Yes.
in there. I've kept it, but I've just closed the valve, so if we ever need to revert to fuel, we can do. So if we set this to inward. Now, you've got to be careful with these powered vents.
Why?
Because this one's not too bad. So there's 3 different vents. You've got the normal active vent that you used to.
Mm-hmm.
You've got this one, and there's a large powered vent. You've got to be very careful because these suck in very quickly. It's easy to blow your system.
Oh, that's what I'm missing. Where's my tablet? Oh.
Now the normal active vents have a safety on them of 50 megapascal.
Mhm.
So if you left a normal vent on, it would not blow your system up
Mm-hmm.
by itself. These ones don't have that safety. So just bear that in mind if you're ever using them. So there we go. Look, we're currently pulling in Mars, and we're pulling it in at negative 50 degrees. Very, very cold. But that's absolutely fine.
I thought you didn't want to do mega cold.
Nope, I don't, because now the CO2's condensing.
Why didn't you wait and would have done it in the daytime?
I didn't realise it was gonna. Let me get rid of that. Oh look, I got a puddle of CO2 on, around me.
Is it phase change by any chance?
It is. Well done, you.
Fucking hate it. Why
One
can't I-
way of stopping this issue would be just to stick some drains on the pipe, which, to be fair, isn't necessarily a bad idea, just in case. So, I'm gonna go and get a drain. And I'm going to annoy everybody by having 2 orange pipes there and the rest blue. It'll annoy my wife more than anything.
Well, I'll just take the pipe down.
I know you will. Oh, actually, yeah, take the blue one down, take the orange ones down. In that order, and it'll turn them all blue.
I can't.
What did I come in here for? Drain. Do we have a drain?
No.
Okay, I will take your word for it, and I will make 2.
How the fuck do I know?
I don't know. I think you know everything.
You don't.
What's the temperature on Mars at the moment?
-50.
Oh, so it's not changing. Hopefully, be able to get these drains on because it would be nice to capture -50 gas. Right, if you want to turn it back on, because you should
What back on?
turn that vent back on. Set it to inward.
It's still on, isn't it? You
It's
didn't turn it off.
It's outward. It's alright, I've done it. Right, if we do drain. Oop, drain. Come on, love. Drain. There we go. So that should. Yeah, so the CO2 now will try and condense, but I'm hoping those 2 liquid drains will keep up with it. Hopefully, anyway. And Mars is currently still -50, so that's fine. Those drains aren't keeping up.
Dickhead.
I know, right? I've just turned the vent off for a second. But you can see there, obviously, look, we've got very, very cold gas, and this is what we'll pump into a furnace.
What are the bubbles?
Oh, that's the visual effect of moving liquid in this game at the moment.
So what's this liquid? CO2?
Yeah.
Is it really cold then?
Yeah, it's probably warming up. Oh no, it's -46. It's basically the temperature of Mars. Right, let's get this vent on. Let's get a bit more in there now. So the stress is building. A little bit of stress is okay. You just once it goes red, I would turn the vent off.
A little stress wear in your pipes.
Yeah, this little bit isn't going to hurt. It's more of a warning than a
Yeah, could we
problem.
not have just solved all this by not taking it in so cold?
Yeah, but why wouldn't you take it in so cold? It's our cold tank. Please stop trying to push me. It's really annoying.
Oh yeah, just waste your jetpack fuel.
Well, stop being a numpty. Right, that will probably do us for now. 1 megapascal. So I'm going to turn this off.
Just let me knock you off.
Fuck off! Right, inside with you. Come on.
Tell me what to do.
We got shit to do. Okay, fine.
There's no respect there, is there?
And while you're struggling with the door, I'm going to go and eat.
I don't think I'm struggling with the door. I'm waiting for the door.
What
There's
was the What was the temperature of the water? Remind me.
-40.
It wasn't minus, was it?
No, 43.7.
How confident are you that it was 43?
Barely.
Well, basically, we're fucked then because our water's currently now 46. So something is still
Oh,
heating.
it could have been 46.
Something is still heating it up, and I don't know what.
This room?
But this room isn't 46; it's 30. So in theory, this room should be cooling that pipe system down. I think, unless I'm using the wrong radiators, but they're not going to draw in more heat than what's around them, surely.
You've got some ice water, haven't you?
No. But it's not the point. The point is, what the hell's heating it up? Something isn't right here.
Close your suit.
Thanks,
Oh,
dear.
should have let you suffocate, you bitch.
Well, I'd have known once my suit leader started going, warning, oxygen low, oxygen critical, dead. Something is still exposed. It's got to be. These are all insulated.
Exposed to what?
Something that caught
Fucking hell, it's hot in here. We need to sort this out.
How's this still hot? Oh, because that's still going. But this system is insulated. This shouldn't be... Doesn't matter how hot this room gets. This
Yeah,
shouldn't...
but regardless, the room shouldn't be this hot.
Why would... It's convecting and radiating, but is that because it's trying to... Wait, how is it radiating? That's insulated. I think that pipe bit there is insulated, but I can't see it. I don't understand why that water's getting hot.
Well, that's an internal thing here, so you can pull that out if you need to. Pretty
What?
sure.
You're pretty sure?
It don't matter either. Anyway, we need to cool the room down, so
Oh, I guess you're right.
won't be the end of the world.
Right, that is all insulated. Oh yeah, we're now open to Mars, but it's fine. That's
Yeah, the room's-
insulated. How is it getting heat? You're pumping liquid in. That liquid, if anything, is going to evaporate, which should cause it to cool. It shouldn't be getting hot. Something weird's happening, because now that I've popped that frame, the radiating, the heat is going down. But it's acting as if some of this pipe isn't insulated.
Is it?
Yeah.
But all the way through to this other room, it's insulated.
Well, I think it is, but it's acting as if it isn't.
Well, then I would be inclined to say it isn't, and you're wrong.
Because now that the room's cooling down, the radiation, well, the pipe radiating is going down. Because look, if you look here, look, that pump still isn't on, and the water that it's going to pump in is going to be like 38 degrees, well, less than. So there's no reason for that to be heating it up. And the insulated pipe on this side is radiated Na, convected Na. But why is that convected 24.8?
You know what it means?
Well,
So now the room's cooling down. Radiated means it's cooling the temperature down. It's letting out heat.
it's
Releasing heat.
well, that's what I think it means. But this doesn't make any sense, because as far as I'm concerned, a system that is insulated should not be convecting or radiating.
Well,
Because it should
what's wrong then,
be...
isn't it?
Yeah, something is wrong. And the water that's going in is colder. I just want to check it and see if it ends up pumping in, even like, is there a little bit of hot right at the end of the pump? Oh. Is that what's happening?
Mm.
I think... So what just happened there was the water got down to 20 degrees.
Waste tank caution.
The pump turned on, which obviously we expect it to. But I think for like a split second, maybe even less, the pump was on while the water went up to like 1700 degrees. Because there's just like that little bit of lag, that little bit of delay. So every time it's injecting just a little bit of hot water. And the pump was set to 10 litres. So what I've done is I've set it down to 1 so it pumps slower.
Mm.
And we'll just
So
see.
then less hot water's going in.
What do you mean less hot water going in?
Because it's set to 10 litres, so at the end...
It was set to 10, now it's set to 1.
Yeah, so now at the end, instead of that little bit, it
Of
should be
hot.
less that squeezes through of the
Yes,
hot water.
Yeah, that's my hope.
That's what I just said.
Sorry.
We already did
Yes.
it better the first time.
Did you though?
Yeah.
I'm not going to patch this up yet because we might have to take it down again. So let's see if that helps. Because at the moment we currently have no food and we're fine, but it's dwindling.
You told me earlier 90 something potatoes was fine.
It is, but my wife likes potatoes.
No, she don't.
Did you put this wall up or did I put this wall up?
What?
Did you put this wall back up in here?
No.
Well, I'm losing the plot then because I don't remember doing it myself.
Why are you accusing me of everything all the time?
I don't know.
Do I need to wait for this to go back down to 0 now? Before I set it all back up?
Well,
or...
it will never go down to 0. So what you need to do is set them both to 10. And then what will happen is the stress will start building quite quickly. But just wait for the stress to start going down. It'll probably get to like 80% before it starts going down. Would be my guess. Right, while you're monitoring that, I'm going to get the stuff we need for the stellite. If we don't get anything else done today, let's try and get these hard suits. Silver, silicon and cobalt.
I know, we've been on nearly 2 hours with them, fuck all.
I know, but that's what happened on this game. If I got 50
Okay, I'm at
cobalt,
91%, 92%, 93,
right, turn them down to
94.
0. Turn them down. And then give it a second. Let it get down. It should go down. Right, so let it get down to about... Try 70. And then try
Picking up, can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it. But luckily that's the worst that'll happen. Right, turn them both up a bit. Because now,
Well, that's
now,
not 70.
just turn them, because it's slowing down. Turn them up. So you want to try and keep that speed going up. So you can see, look, the stress is still dropping, which means you're still safe. Because it's still getting hotter, it's still getting faster. So if you wanted to, turn them up again. And then just give it a few seconds.
I can do this, go on, off.
Okay, fine. So I need... So I've got 50 cobalt, so I need 100 silicon, 50 silver. 100 silicone, whoops. Got silver. Got any silver downstairs? We must have. Oops. Oh, silver. Where is you? Did you... What's in this one? That's coal. We've not got a silver one down here.
Silver not being smelted and shoved out downstairs.
No, so I've got it. It's behind the whole thing. I take you... Oh, there we go. 50 silver. Yeah, it's only lead that we've got at the front. The rest of it's all at the back.
I told you that.
You could, but you didn't.
I just said, is it not all being spat out downstairs?
Yeah, but downstairs isn't the basement. Is it?
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
We ain't got a basement.
Here we have.
No, we haven't.
Here we have now. Right. So, we don't have a degassing furnace, but that's not the end of the world. Because that's already degassed. This cobalt's probably already degassed. I'm going to wait. Oh, have you done with that now?
Yep.
Right. So, we've got a hot and we've got a cold.
Yep.
You know what? They maybe should be... Oh, no, it's fine. So...
Can I do this then?
Yeah, so just pump some in because I'm not going to turn those pumps on. We've got
So
a
what's
bit.
it gonna? What is it pumping in? I'd
So
turn it to pumping now because none of the pumps are
so
on.
there's a bit of fuel left in the pipe. So if you do the pump now, it'll put so much fuel in, but then probably nothing. Turn it up to full because there's not going to be much in there. So I've shut the valve off. There you go. That's all we've got. So if you want, ignite that. Because we need to process the stuff anyway. It needs to become reagent. So that's the 50 cobalt. I'm putting 50 silver in. And last but not least, silicon. So the idea is if you can get your reagent in there first, then you know adding whatever you're going to add to it isn't going to be affected. Because for example, if you had it hot and then you put silver in, it could reduce some of the temperature that's in there.
Hang fire 1 second. 2 seconds.
Right, where are you going?
Air tank.
Oh, okay. Okie dokie.
Can't really live without it.
You know what we should probably do? I just don't know.
Could have at least put the floor back down in here, couldn't you?
No,
Why?
because I said. We're gonna try something as well.
I don't want to.
We do. It's all a learning experience. Now, I don't think I did this. I haven't done this for a very long time. I think it might have been back on the moon. So that furnace is going to lose temperature. Just because it's... I don't know if I can use iron frames.
Should this furnace not be in a box?
Well, so...
It's like 221 degrees here.
Potentially a box. The problem with putting it into like a gas box is that it's going to get so hot it might be difficult to control the pressure in the box. So what I'm going to try and do, and I don't know if this still works, this is like a really old thing, is put the furnace inside a frame. Oh, why can't I place it? Oh, place blocked by the wall. 1 second. Because I think we've covered this, that you can put anything inside a frame, or maybe you told me because you saw it somewhere, I don't know. But you can put something inside of a frame. What? Oh, the floor. And pipes won't blow up or anything. If it's inside a wall. A welded
How would
wall.
I have known to tell you that?
I can't remember if you told me because you saw it on a video or something. I can't remember. Now, you used to be able to, I think, do a frame with the front of the furnace sticking out and it wouldn't lose temperature. As you can see, I'm wrong. That's fine. It doesn't work. Doesn't matter. It's fine. So yeah, if we wanted to, we could do a thingy box on it. Actually, I'm going to leave that frame there. Because what just occurred to me was we're not going to be able to do we're not going to be able to do this. Because that furnace is going to get so hot, it's going to blow. But we put the frame there so that it's not, even though it's losing heat, it's not leaking that heat into the room. So that'll protect the base once we've got it pressurized. All we need to do is get a couple of chutes so we can get the stuff in and out of it. At the moment we haven't got any access. So, did you want to empty what we've got in there? Oh no, yeah, empty what's in there, completely pump it out.
Why?
Because it's no good to us. We need it hot.
The higher the temperature, the harder it is to change the temperature. The pressure.
Yeah, so if we start with a blank canvas. Where the hell is the corner? There we go. Then all I've done is a couple of chutes in on the left, out on the right. I mean, I'll tidy this up before she shouts at me. Okay, that's bugger all in there, so feel free to stop that. So, because stellite is just hot, you should be able to just turn that pump on to like 10 on. Oh, no. Yeah, turn that one up on there for now, the hot one. And we have to just turn the input on here.
Is the hot one the yellow one?
Yes.
Right, on. Tell me to turn it off.
You might as well leave it on because it's going to take a while. So whack it up. That's it. Keep it on. If you come down here, look, you can see that the pressure's climbing. The temperature's pretty hot. So for Stellite, we need 1.8 kk, which we're just about to get, I think.
So we don't have to activate this anymore.
No. So all we're going to have to do is when it's ready, we need to eject. Oh, it's not quite. Come on, push it
Not
through.
getting temperature, mate.
Oh, we're literally off by like 1k. And now the pressure in there is too high. Hang on, let me turn the pump off. Oh.
Air tank low.
Why is that doing that? Okay, I'm just gonna. That was a complete washout. So I'm just gonna get rid of it all. Because we've got. That's a complete waste of gas, to be honest.
So I should be shouting at you now for being a fucking waster.
Well, the temperature of
Like
the.
you did me.
I wonder why. Maybe you can't do it with iron frame. Let me try it with a steel frame. You definitely used to be able to do this. Maybe they got rid of it. Maybe. The problem is I don't know how we'd ever keep it under control. I need a steel frame. Where's all your steel?
No idea.
I can't live the way you live.
What, tighter?
Yeah, I can't do it. I
You
like
don't.
I like seeing all my steel like just on the floor in front of a printer, so I can just get to it easy. That's my form of tidy. Right, let's see if this does it instead. I bloody hope so. There's nothing else it could be losing the heat with. Oh, unless the chutes. I don't think they do though. It's empty.
Yeah.
Right, so turn off the output. Turn the input to full. Now I'm going to turn this pump on up here.
What's it got to get to?
It needs to be 1.8 kk and between 10 and 20 megapascal.
1.8.
1.8, yeah, and we've got 1.77. Fuck you.
How hot's the tank out there?
It must be only like 1.88. The problem is the furnace is losing temperature. If I turn this pump off, look, it's cooling down. So the problem is it's cooling down too quick. Fuck. I don't know how to stop that. We could make... We could do another one of these hot boxes, but there's a risk of the overpressuring. But I don't know what other option we've got. Fuck's sake.
Sorry, darling.
Okay, well, what a waste of gas. How much have we got left in there now? Oh, we'll never know. It's on the other side of those pumps. I mean, maybe people aren't doing that anymore. It obviously doesn't work. So
What was meant to happen?
So my hope was by putting the furnace inside of a frame, it would stop the furnace from outputting, like, radiating its heat into its surroundings.
Fair enough.
But it doesn't work. It still loses its heat. But it's because a while ago they changed it. What used to happen is you would put a frame down, and I think the gas would still exist in the frame, but it couldn't get out. But they changed it so when you put a frame down, the gas is forced out of the frame, so it becomes vacuum. So technically, it can still leak its heat into a vacuum, I guess. So I'm gonna make some padded windows, and the reason I'm gonna do padded is because they can handle higher pressures. They can handle up to 300 kPa. Might give us a bit more of a leeway on overpressuring it. Overpressurizing the box. Right, so if we do 4 of those, we get some glass.
Airtime critical.
Right, my darling, could you print out or find an active vent?
Event. What for?
We need
What's
to make
the
this.
plan?
We need to make this hot box.
You said it'd be too hot.
Well, I think we've got to be very, very careful with the pressure in the box. But if we use an active vent instead of a passive vent and a pump or whatever, it might be quicker.
This is what pisses me off about it. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
What?
Why just leave it all on the floor? To then have to put it back in the machine when you want something. Just leave it in the
But you
machine.
don't have to put all that steel in the
You
machine.
do, because it's fucking messy.
But then split it between the different machines.
Or have a better ingot dispensing system.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You get high pitched on me.
I'll do what I want.
What am I doing? Active, not passive.
Right, I'm turning the H2 combustor off.
Active, not passive.
Active, yeah. I'm turning water production off because the base is getting hot and it's causing us to burn through oxygen quicker.
Okay. Whatever you say, dear.
You put all the steel back in a single. Why? Why are you
Because
putting all the steel in one printer?
if you don't like it, get a better ingot dispensing system where we can just take it out in stacks of 50. Until then, deal with it.
I am dealing with it in my own
But
way.
no, that's something else we'll automate soon, isn't it?
I'm dealing with it in my own way.
What are we doing? I hope you've recorded this whole thing on mute again. You arsehole.
So nasty.
And what am I doing with this vent?
Right, so you've got the active vent. We're going to need a sensor. Have we got one anywhere? No, let's get one printed then. Can you print off, just make sure we've got some pipes, insulated pipes ideally.
Gas.
Yes.
Is it just kit insulated pipe?
Mm-hmm. We
I
might
can
already
see
have some, it's the orange ones.
10.
10 might be enough, to be honest.
I just need to go and sort myself out.
Okie dokie.
And we're going to have to call it very soon.
Yeah. That's fine.
Someone's up early.
I'm an adult, it's fine.
For a change, it's not fucking me.
So we're gonna go thin window. I'm just gonna do windows for no other reason than I like being able to see inside.
Whatever. You
Cheer
do
up.
you.
I am. Oh, do they need plastic?
Yeah.
They need steel.
Oh. Just munching on my potato.
Yeah, I told you to stack taters.
She doesn't.
Right, then what we're gonna do is we could stick the active vent. How are we going to get power to it? Run it straight up there. Yeah, we'll do that. Right, my darling, your active vent that you've got, can you put it in that gap there? But put it so that the power cable is pointing to the left? Please?
Wait, where?
So there's a gap in the pipes. Where's the sensor that I made?
Power cable. Which side's the power cable? Because they're
Have you
both just
still...
pluses.
What, an active vent? Well, no, one side is a pipe, the other side is a cable. So the... Yeah, that's it.
What was you looking for?
The sensor, so I found it.
Was it on the floor?
Yeah.
I had it. Why didn't you just fucking ask?
So I'm going to just connect the sensor up. And I'm going to connect the active vent.
Just chuck the pipes at you.
Why at me?
You wanted them?
No, why can't you build them? So what I've done is that active vent is connected to the output of the furnace. So if that box gets overpressurized, then it'll just pump into that, and that's fine. That's going to go. I put a sensor on the other side. That's what we're going to read.
Hydration
Oh, I need to go get a drink. So if we
Like
call
we do
this,
for the other one.
yeah. So advanced sensor, advanced vent. How many pins have we got spare on the thing?
Let's have a look. Where is the thing? Oh, it's here, innit?
So yeah, there's a couple at the door, aren't there?
At least 3.
We've
2.
got 2 pins spare.
I don't know. They're all red. What does red mean?
That's using, so red means it's being used by that device.
I've got 1. Assuming all this stuff is actually being used now.
I think it is. So yeah, we're going to need another IC housing then. Unless, no, we can always cheat and batch right. It's up to you. You make another housing, another circuit, or we'll just batch right. We don't need to do that.
Just batch right then.
Yeah, do that then. So I'm going to get water. If you want to get your laptop, and I can tell you what we're going to do. Right, it's 28 degrees in here, so... Okay, I think the water is cooling down now, slowly.
Well, what's it on?
It's on 49.1. I'm sure it was 49.3 earlier. And there's a chance I was using
When it
the
on
wrong
46?
Yeah, but that was before I went and fiddled with it again. We may have been using the wrong radiators. I don't know.
Hold on, my power's low.
Right, that is my water hat. No potatoes. Oh, I was trying to be clever, but it never works.
Why?
I was trying to eat while dragging something into my hand, but it didn't work. We'll see what that does. Okay, I am all fed, all watered again. All happy-ish. Okay, so if you imported the code from the chip,
I have indeed.
so what? So you're gonna need to. So at the bottom of your code, you're gonna want to batch load. Oh,
Do I
sorry.
need to alias any of this?
You need to define the sensor. If we haven't already got a sensor defined.
What kind of sensor though? 'Cause we've got an ox sensor alias, so how can I tell this one apart?
Well, arc sensors, occupancy sensors are just a defined gas sensor. So you'd have to
What
find.
is the actual sensor called in the
I
F1?
think it's just called sensor.
Gas sensor.
Oh yeah, sorry, it is called gas sensor. You are correct.
Okay.
And then you're also going to want to define the active vent. We'll just batch right to and from both of them.
Okay.
Okay, so you will need to batch load from the sensor.
So is that BL or LB?
Oh, I can't remember. It'll probably be called L. It'll probably be LB.
Yeah. From the sensor.
Yeah. So it'll be load. Oh, sorry. You need to do a load batch name. Sorry.
What's
So
that?
LBN. So you're basically loading from the batch, but it's going to be based on the name of the device because we don't want to load from all the sensors in this room, just from the one that's named advanced sensor. So you'll do LBN.
R2. Gas
Uh,
sensor. Hash in capital letters. With a bracket.
Check you out.
And then what's it called?
And then in speech marks advanced sensor, capital A, capital S.
One word.
Yeah.
Then what's the type I'm thinking? Pressure?
The type is the pressure, yes. And then the last bit will be, you just want to do
Batch mode.
yeah, so it's
I
just
remember
like
what that is.
sum. Because you're loading for multiple devices, what would you want it to do? Would you want it to give you the average, give you the sum, whatever? Sum's fine, because we're only loading from one device.
Okay.
And then save that to the DB.
The DB?
Yeah. So save to the DB.
The what? The mode?
The
Settings.
setting as whatever register it is.
Yep.
So if you just, as a test, export that onto the chip and put the chip in. And then we should get a pressure on the housing because you're saving it to the DB. No, what's it
Nope.
erroring at? Line 24, there's a problem.
So I've got SB, DB, setting R2.
Oh no, so we're not save batching, we're just saving to the DB.
Well, you said save batch.
Did I?
You said batch save. You did.
Oh, my apologies. That's not what I meant to say.
Watch yourself back, mate. You did.
I'm not going to watch myself back, I believe you. There we go, look, we've got a pressure. So you can see that on the DB the pressure is dropping. Which is fine. That basically means it's cooling. I don't see how. But we need to increase it anyway, but that's fine. So that's basically going to allow us to view the pressure because we haven't got a console or anything. But that's okay. So below that save DB then. So the next thing you're going to want to do, your load batching from the sensor. So you want to check that it's less than... No. Check if it's greater than 100. It's set greater than.
I know how to do it. Thank you.
My apologies.
Yeah, them up.
Then you want to save that register. So you want to save batch name. Or batch name save, whatever it is.
Save to what? The active vent.
Yes. And the vent is called advanced vent. Can I not
The
get
what? The mode?
that? No, the on.
Oh, sorry. Okay. There.
Yeah, have you put that within the jump start?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that should be fine. Just give me 1 second. I'm checking the... So it's currently set to inward, which is fine. The output is going to do... Oh, 100... Oh, that's fine. Okay, 1 second. So I'm just doing something. But this shouldn't go pop. At the start, right at the start of your code, before the start, can you also save batch name to the vent, same as you did before?
Is it just advanced or advanced?
I called it advance. Oh yeah, I missed the D.
Is that the same for the sensor and the vent?
Yeah.
Pain in my ass. So what am I doing?
But it worked before
On
though, because
to
you
the
must
on
have had the sensor okay there before.
to the on.
What?
You've just told me to save batch name to the vent.
Oh yeah,
What?
sorry. And you're going to save its. Shit. Is the mode in or out? Oh, the mode. To 1.
Okay. Will you come and check it this time, please?
Yeah. What I've just done there. I'll tell you what I've done there. Let me just quickly read what you've done. Okay, so at the start you've got the save batch name active vent hash active advanced vent mode 1. That's fine. So load batch name into RT from the gas sensor, the advanced sensor, the pressure, the sum. You know that bit works. Set greater where it's greater than 100. Hash vent on. Yeah, I think that's fine. So that first bit of code, I'll let you export it. That first bit of code you did, basically what I've done is I've turned that vent to pressurize the box. Because we need some gas in there. But that bit of code you've done is going to reverse it and set it back to inward.
Why do you need some gas in there?
Because the hot box has to have a pressure for it to hopefully do what it's going to do.
Well,
Did you
neither
export?
DB.
Did you export it?
Yeah.
Why is the... There's nothing in there. It's turned itself off. It's the vent mustn't have thingied. 1 second. Set outward. Right, give me a second. Is your code still in the chip? You're not taking it out, have you?
What?
The chip.
No.
No, okay, 1 second. I'm just turning the vent on manually to try and get some pressure in there. Right, the pressure's climbing up, so that's fine. Let me keep doing that, just spamming it for a second. Currently on 5. Oh man, that's gonna take forever. Oh, you fake fog, that ain't gonna work, is it? Because I bet there's no gas in that bloody pipe.
In what pipe?
So I was trying to pressurize the hot box with the waste pipe of the furnace, but there's no bloody gas in there. So I'm going to turn the input off. That's why this ain't doing what I wanted it to do.
Why wouldn't there be any gas in there?
Because that pipe leads outside, so there's like 2 kilopascal worth of gas in. It's not doing anything. Can you go and look at the housing and tell me how much pressure it's saying there is in there?
11 point, well, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Right, 1 second. I'm going to just crank this up a little bit. Right, let me know when it gets to like 60.
Okay.
Is it going up quick or?
22, 23,
Oh, that's a no
24.
then.
Now it's going up even slower.
Oh, it's because we're running out of gas, but that's fine. I'm hoping now it's going up.
28, 29, 30,
Oh, or not then. Still on 30.
33,
Oh,
34.
okay, we're not going to get much more out of it. It's about empty. That's fine. Okay, so can you turn the circuit off?
Yep.
Take the chip out.
Circuit housing.
Yep.
Yep.
Put it back in.
Yep.
No, it's fine. You're gonna put it back in now and reset the system.
Oh.
Because what that's gonna do is change the mode of the vent for me. Yep, it's done it. So we should still have that pressure in there, 30 or whatever it was.
34.
Okay, boom.
It's
So
going up ever so slightly.
yeah, it's because the furnace is hot, but in a second it should stop and it should just stay at whatever it's at once this furnace is empty. We're almost there. So the furnace has got a little bit of pressure in it, so that's still outputting its heat, which is causing the pressure in the hot box to go up very slowly. But in a second, the furnace will be completely empty. Oh my god, 0.05. There we go. Is it stopped now? It should be pretty stable.
It's going up to like 34.62. 63. Six four.
How is the pressure still going up? Is that because of this room?
It's only very slight, but now it's on 34.65.
Yeah, but the thing is, I thought that would be insulated again. So I don't understand why it would still be losing any heat, unless it's because of the chutes. I don't know. But I'm good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to crank some gas into the furnace, and we should see that pressure shoot up.
Go on then.
Let me know when it's on.
42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 49, 50, 54, 57,
Oh,
60.
it's already working better.
What do you mean?
The furnace is at 1.86.
What do you mean?
You know how we were struggling for the temperature?
Hmm.
We've done it. So come over here. It's fine. I've turned it off now. You can leave that. It's fine. Because I can see the vent coming on. Look, we've got the 1.87 that we need. So it's holding temperature
Oh.
better. So now if you pull the lever. Still like.
Whoop whoop.
So it's still not perfectly
Seems
insulated.
like a lot of fucking effort for that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's still not perfectly insulated. Look, we're still losing temperature. What's that noise?
I can't hear anything.
Oh
the creaking.
shit.
What?
Oh
What?
fuck.
What?
Ah fuck!
Oh, I just got an achievement for that.
No! Love, where's your fire extinguisher?
Oh, you wouldn't let me put a fucking canister in it, would you, dickhead? What's happened?
What's happened
I got an
is
achievement for having a pipe section explode. Thanks, love.
that's alright.
That looks a mess in there now. Look at it. Get a screenshot of it, please. Whoa.
Whoa shit.
Fucking no. I need to open my waste tank. Will it cause a problem?
Love, look at me, we might have to take a picture. So we did a bad. The base is currently 1,600 degrees.
We did a bad thing. We?
Oh! Oh my god. The
What?
the whole room is currently offline.
I've got some dirty ore there. How'd you get that?
Waste tank caution.
Oh
All of the
man.
chutes have blown up. Oh shit.
What did you do?
So, oh my god, why is our gas room on fire?
Everywhere's on fire, mate. Every fucking where, look. Everywhere's on fire. Even down.
Is the greenhouse alright?
Yeah.
It's a sealed box, so it should.
Am I on fire? Why ain't that light coming off from me?
Yeah, we're on fire. 1 second, my waste tank is on 99%.
Waste tank critical.
The fuck have you
Temperature
done?
high.
What
1 second.
happened?
Temperature
Oh
critical.
yeah, my helmet's on fire. How do I get it off?
Temperature high.
I don't know.
You get a little flame symbol.
No,
Oh
that's
shit.
because of your waste tank. Go and empty your waste tank.
I emptied my waste tank.
Oh, so what's wrong with you?
Well, now it needs waste. I'm on my
It's because you're so hot, you're burning through your
helmet's
oxygen.
on 24%.
Welcome to my world.
How do I fix it?
You don't. You just make a new one.
Make a new helmet for me.
Love, I'm currently on fire myself. I can't help you right now.
I'm on fire too, but it's your fault. All our ingots are gone out the chutes.
Oh.
Oh, machines are. Oh, I hate you.
Oh shit.
You fucked everything. Oh, oh, you dickhead. What happened? Yeah, choke, bitch. Right, I'm getting in the greenhouse because I assume it's safe in there. The lights aren't even going off in there, so I don't know what's happened in there.
you can't get in the greenhouse.
Why aren't the lights turning off in here?
In where? Because we've lost. There's no chip. The chip's gone,
Oh, fuck off.
and we can't even get in the greenhouse because
Why?
there's no power. The vents are burnt out and everything.
What do you mean there's no power?
Come and have a look at the air. Look up.
Oh, that's it, mate. You're fucking divorced.
So, what happened?
My waist tank's going crazy, like,
What happened was
filling up so fast.
Oh, did we even end up with the stellite at the end of that?
Fuck you, Stellite.
I'm guessing we didn't. So
What happened?
okay, so
Oh,
Waste tank caution.
oh my god, my waste tank is full again. The entire base is basically fucked.
your water's 48 degrees now.
That's the least of my problems. Okay, basically what happened was we were pumping in the
Power low.
the
Mate,
hot.
you even took this whole frame out.
I've just taken it out now to try and vent it
Oh.
out a bit. So, what happened was I was pumping the hot gas into the furnace, do the stellite. We got the stellite. I turned the furnace off, didn't turn the pump off. So the pump was still pumping hot gas into the pipe, and it got to 162 megapascals. A pipe can only hold 60. So that hot pipe exploded and released into the base. The temperature has basically just completely blitzed all of our power cables that are everywhere. Even our stairs are gone. And the second explosion that you saw when you were over here was because we had a fuel tank under the stairs.
So you didn't turn the pump off.
I did not turn the pump off. Now,
So we've just lost fucking everything.
what sucks is that if we'd have automated it, we wouldn't have had that problem.
Oh no, it's fine. We'll do that later. Dickhead, everything is gone.
We could just
Oh, fuck you, Ryan.
we can just reload from us.
You still have batteries and stuff, are okay?
Oh yeah, we
This
got.
room seems untouched.
Yeah, the thing is, there we can't come back from this. We gonna if you want to, we're gonna have to reload
Why?
because we ain't got any printers.
An arsehole.
Physically can't come back from it unless you've got a spare auto leave up your arsehole somewhere. So
You're such a dickhead.
we're gonna have to load from whatever the most
Are you
recent.
listening?
No, I'm
You're
not.
such a dickhead. We've lost everything, right?
Yes, but if you want, we can just load.
Can't load, that's cheating.
Well, then that's the end of this playthrough because you can't carry on. Well,
Oh, we didn't even finish fucking decorating.
would you
Now there ain't
say?
even a fucking table and chairs down here.
Would you say I've taught you the basics?
I've had to blow the fucking place up, yeah. My hydration's critical, but
Well, you can't get in the greenhouse, so you suck it up.
I've got a bottle on me, but I think I'll die instantly when I'm on this tea.
This will fuck your lungs up. I would have thought. You'd be better going outside and drinking.
Can't get outside, can I?
They've got the airlock at the back. That was never an airlock.
Yeah, but it's still got a door.
Yeah, but you can just use your crowbar.
Well, I feel like it is massively cheating if we just
You're
reload
right.
now.
It is cheating. I mean, it's a bit crap, but
A bit crap, you fucking just...
but what have we learned from this?
Don't listen to Ryan.
Well done.
Don't let Ryan try anything.
And we're a bit fucked with the entire playthrough was you listening to me. So if all you've taken from this playthrough is not to listen to me, job not done. How did we end up with dirty ore all the way out here? Oh, because all of our shoots out here are literally burnt out. So, what we should have done, sorry, what I should have done, what I should have
Turn the
told you to
fucking
do
pump off.
is, well, yeah, but if we'd have used pressure regulators instead, it would never have been an issue. It'd have been slower, but it'd have been safer.
Why, what would they have done?
A pressure regulator would only put so much into that pipe. So you could set it to like a megapascal.
So basically, what I have learned is that anything you do, put a
Sa-
safety in. Because
safety-
Ryan is going to fuck it up and blow it up.
Safety is key. Yes, 100%.
Well, this is it then, isn't it? Never get to finish my fucking base.
Yeah,
First time I've ever made a base by myself. I'm not even going to get to finish it.
well, you're right
What?
about the
Well, what?
restarting. It is a bit cheating, isn't it? Really.
I can't just reload because what's the
No.
point?
So, if you're happy to call it here, what we've learned is, well, I'm gonna
Don't
say,
trust Ryan.
I'm gonna say you have learned some stuff, even if obviously in the end we just blew the base up. But
I know, but Ryan, listen, can you
Sophie,
just
there's no point in talking about it again. I can see what's
take in the
happened.
gravity of it? The first base I've ever kind of project managed myself, and I'm not even going to get to finish it. I can't even see how much power we've got left. We've blown the fucking board up.
Yep, I don't even. That pressure's not even right anyway. I think that's going to be stuck now. Oh, we've still got power. Look to our lights.
All our machines are fucked.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
of them have just literally disappeared.
This is what I'm saying. You can't come back from this unless you have spare machines. Yeah, this is game over if you're not going to load. Well, I guess then.
I never even got to empty my centrifuge. I'll do
Has it
that
even
now.
got power to it?
Yeah, we've got power.
Oh, you can empty it now then. Quick, empty it. Why have we still got power?
Oh no, it's gone error.
Yeah, but it's because it's got to slow down. Oh, we got some Constantan from that.
Oh, Ryan, I'm sad now.
Well,
First base I've ever done myself
and it was a good base.
in any game.
But you know what?
Weren't even finished.
This is even this has taught you something. Like even blowing this up has basically done what we set out to do, is to teach you bits of the game.
Don't turn it round like it's some big fucking teaching moment. You cocked up. You've blown the fucking place up.
There is no doubt I cocked up, and I'm not even going to blame you for that. It was definitely me. But again, just silver
How come,
lining.
like,
Hydration critical.
how
You
come,
learn one
like,
of the most.
things out there smashed and we've lost all the machines and stuff, yet the glass in here hasn't broken? I
Glass
mean,
can
damage is
whiff
at 1%,
because
but
the problem is the heat, not the pressure. So the machines are burnt out. All of our cables are burnt out, but glass can withstand high temperatures. The stairs can't apparently. Stairs apparently melt. But I know this is fine. Silver lining, teaching moment,
no,
safety.
fuck off. Fuck you.
But we did a lot,
Fuck
considering it's your
off.
listen. Considering it's your first time playing, we got solar tracking done. You learnt the basics of a greenhouse. You've even been cooling water.
Yeah, but all I wanted to do was get it decorated and finished and have little machines going down around here.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I can't really do that now.
And why is that, Ryan?
Base blew up.
Waste tank critical.
Oh, my waste tank again.
Temperature high.
I want you to take off your helmet and do a walk of shame outside.
Oh, don't need to kick me while I'm down.
Yeah, go and fucking... I don't know, does your head blow up or something? I don't know what happens out there, but...
Nothing, you'll just pass out. So then I guess this is a good point of deciding what you want to do on the next playthrough then. So this was kind of teaching you, and obviously you've learned stuff. What do you fancy, or do you not find, like, do you not like Stationeers?
I do like Stationeers.
Oh, that's good then. Not put you off it then.
I'm not sure I like you right now. Not sure I
Uh,
like playing with you right now.
but
I
isn't that
like
all?
Stationeers.
That's just marriage, isn't it?
I'm just not very clever, but
But so if
neither are
I
you.
said, so if I
You
said to you,
manage.
what?
Neither are you and you manage.
Neither am I what good at the game.
Clever.
Hmm.
Fucking hell, you can't even follow the fucking conversation.
So just if I said to you then, obviously we play a new playthrough. Oh, so if we go and set up the greenhouse, would you say you know what you need to do, what you need to worry about in the
Well,
greenhouse?
I think so. I think next time we'll play and I will do what you do and take charge and boss you around, and you can just go and do the menial things like mining, which I would normally do.
Okay, that's fine.
I might obviously, if we do it on a different planet, there's different challenges, so I'm going to need help.
Well, what I was going to suggest was, what if we are neighbours?
I might not want to be neighbours. That means I have to do all my own dirty work.
Yeah, but that's part of the game. So
No,
then
it isn't.
of course it is. It's all part of the game. We could be neighbours.
No, I don't want to be neighbours. No,
You don't want to
we
be
do
neighbours.
it together.
We can do it together, just in separate houses. And that
No.
way, if mine goes
Well,
to
that's...
flames, yours doesn't.
Next thing, you're not fucking moving in with me.
But I'm going to make sure going forward I keep spare auto leaves.
Well, you might have to go and give it your aunties 3 days a week now, mate.
Oh. Yeah, maybe. Okay,
Oh.
so in that case then, we'll do that
Basically
then.
buying it, because that is it.
So we'll be on a new game, and you're going to take charge. Obviously,
As much as I can.
I'll help you wherever you need to give me
Obviously.
stuff to do, though. I don't want to be stood around doing nothing. But I'm going to let you pick the planet. So what planet do you fancy?
Should this even be on? Shouldn't there
It's
water
not
be
on.
a certain...
It's not on because... So the reason that's off is because the temperature in this pipe is less than 20 degrees. It's currently negative 20. But it's because I turned the water production off. So that pipe's going to remain on until more water exists. But what planet do you fancy then? There's no point in doing Mars again.
I don't know.
So...
I have to look at them.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll let you have a look
Do
at
I have
them.
to choose right now?
No,
You've
you
just
don't
blown my
have to.
fucking only base I've ever done myself up.
You don't have to choose right now.
Thank you.
Have a think about it. But yeah, okay. Well, we're done. Well, hey.
You bastard.
Well, we're just going to stand around until we die of asphyxiation.
No, you're going to take your helmet off and walk outside.
I'm not. I'm going to
You know, I
call
want
it
you to
here.
walk off into the distance and never
No.
see you again.
I have some dignity.
No, you don't. Get out
Yeah.
there. Helmet off. Fuck off. Oi,
I have some dignity.
you don't.
I do.
I want to see if you choke to death, you bitch.
You got to find me first. But yeah,
Right.
so I guess that's the end of Mars. For now, anyway. Sophie did a boo-boo. Oh,
You can
mate.
get
The
fucked. You can't
pipes
even
under
blame
it.
me this time.
I know. I can't blame you. So,
What'd you say? Oh, mate, what?
well, there's a random vent under the base, not connected to anything. Oh,
Go
sorry.
for
No,
it.
it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ignore me. So yeah, if you made it this far through, thank you. But yeah, this is the end of Mars because Sophie's
Mine's a
right. It
dickhead.
is kind of. It does feel a bit cheaty just reloading. I feel like you should have things in place to stop this from being end game.
And whose fault was this?
This was mine. I can't be a teacher and play the game at the same time. It takes too much brain power. All of that because we were doing something we didn't even need to do.
I just wanted to get my first base finished. I wanted this nice little thing displayed on. A little lift at the back.
Well, have a think about your new base, your next base. So thanks again for watching. We appreciate it. This'll be it until Sophie decided what world she wants to play on.
If you never hear from me again, we're divorced.
Yeah, be alright. um, but yeah, until next time, take care, and we will see them. Do you want to say bye?
No,
Oh, I'm dying of thirst now.
shame.